You are looking live from Pioneer Stadium in Gentry, Arkansas. Tonight's 4A1 contest between the Gentry Pioneers and our Prairie Grove Tigers. I'm Lynn Gregson, and with me, Ryan Cook. Ryan, tonight, these two teams come into this game tied in the conference. They're tied essentially for third place because the top two teams in the conference tonight, right now, Elkins and Shiloh, playing tonight. They're actually playing let's see, they are playing
Well,
at Elkins tonight.
and the thing, too, is not only are they playing in Elkins, but I think that the weather favors Elkins a little bit. Those are some farm boys versus maybe some of the prettier guys in the conference.
You were on there 2 weeks ago. Now you're back on it again.
And so I'm thinking that the weather favors Elkins and their toughness a little bit. But I do think that Shiloh should be about a 14-point point difference there.
Yeah, but I think, with we're kind of, if we want a part of the conference championship, we kind of got to hope Elkins wins, and then we get a chance to play them. But we have our own business to take care of tonight. We're 3-1 in the conference, 5-1 overall, 6-1 overall, and Elkins or Gentry comes in tonight, and Gentry is 4-3 overall, 3-1 in conference. So we're tied in conference. This game, the winner of this game, technically still has a chance to share the conference title.
Right.
Both teams still play Elkins. And so it's a critical game.
Elkins would have to win tonight.
Elkins would have to win out. Now, if Elkins loses tonight, then the winner of this game is essentially playing Elkins for second place.
Right. And they not only got to win, they probably got to win by more than 13.
Yeah. So
because there is that funky tiebreaker deal there with the points.
So, and I think Elkins has a game that they're missing because they did not play Berryville. Berryville, I believe, I don't know if the game's postponed or probably canceled.
Right.
So that's not on the schedule. And
and I was looking at the playoff brackets and stuff. How are they going to do it? I'm looking and I'm saying, okay, if we get a 2 or 3 seed, we're going to be able to host one game, and then the next week probably go on the road. And you're looking down at some of these other conferences, and some teams have 3, 4 conference games, and then some other teams have 1. Yeah. How are they going to be able to logistically do that?
They'll I'm sure they'll work through it. So tonight, though, as we talk about the conference, and we'll talk about our game here in a minute. We talked about these are the 2 big games in the conference tonight.
Right.
Elkins and Shiloh playing for the conference lead. This one, the winner of this will essentially be with Elkins playing for that, or Elkins or Shiloh playing for that second spot.
Tonight this game you're playing for a chance at number 2.
Yeah.
Let's assume Shiloh wins.
Yeah.
I think it's a safe assumption. So the other game is a chance for number 1. This game is a chance to fight for number 2, and the loser goes all the way down to number 4, which means you don't get the home game first round. So that's a big deal right there. This is a home game for your first round of the playoffs tonight, winner of this one.
And Gravett and Green Forest play tonight as well, Berryville, Huntsville. I think that game is going to be played. I know Berryville's been out for a little bit. But anyway, that's around the conference. Let's talk about these 2 teams. And historically, Ryan, Prairie Grove had an 8-game winning streak snapped last year with Gentry. And in the game, 28-21 Gentry victory. All-time series here is 27-25. Prairie Grove holds a slight lead. Gentry used to be a powerhouse.
I started to say Gentry back in the day was the big time, and Prairie Grove struggled.
Yeah, and then
I bet if you broke that up into decades, it'd be all lopsided for the last 2 decades, and then lopsided the other way the decade before.
The last 25 years, it's 19 Prairie Grove, 6 Gentry. So that kind of gives you a sense of what you're talking about. And so, but they didn't play between 1972 and 1980, and since that time, they have played every year. So tonight's contest, we've talked a little bit about what it means. Ryan, our guys kind of got back, played a hard-fought game against Shiloh. We kind of let it get us away from us in the fourth quarter. We were, it was kind of nip and tuck there to the fourth quarter. And even in the fourth quarter, we still were in the game.
Had chances.
And but we kind of got back on track last week with Huntsville. What did you've looked at some film. What do you see tonight for the Tigers they need to do, and what do we expect from Gentry, and what are their strong points?
Well, I definitely feel like this is one of the better Gentry teams we've seen in a while. Gentry kind of went through that phase where they floated between the 3 and the 4A a little bit, and they were having number problems. They're not having that now. And the town's growing. They got a new facility as far as the indoor practice facility. And the other thing that I see is the size of the players. They've got more numbers, and they've got some size. They've got some linemen that move decent, that are big boys. They've got a tight end, number 80. He is I I don't have the actual numbers on him, but for a high school tight end, he's a good-sized tight end, and you'll see him tonight. He's kind of their fourth down guy with hands. That's where we're going to go. Quarterback, he's a scat kind of guy. He's the second best probably running quarterback in the conference to Eli Wisdom at Shiloh. That's something that we struggled with. So they have a power read kind of run game with some quick passes and a lot of quarterback scramble. The whole offense kind of goes to the quarterback. If we can get to the quarterback often and early, I think we got a really good chance. Our defense plays good ball. We're better against the run than we are probably against the pass. Well, I mean, not probably, for sure. But I see tonight if we can get pressure and contain the quarterback, we'll be all right. They're not as big of a passing threat. They like to hit outside passes a lot. They like to spread you out, do quads, do trips, motion, and a lot of window dressing, and then they're going to try to pass it really quickly to the outside and try to get an athlete. But we got athletes on the outside on defense too. So really, again, as long as we can contain the quarterback, I feel like we have a really good chance defensively. Offensively, I don't think they can stop us. I really don't.
I wanted to ask about that, how you thought that we would match up with them offensively tonight. And so, that's what I kind of feel too. I mean, our offense, when we've got a lot of weapons.
We do.
Joey
called them cars in the garage or horses in the stable. We're deep, and we got a lot of skill positions.
Yeah. And our line has played well this year. They've provided a lot of opportunities for our running back. Have given Craig Lear have given Knox time enough to complete passes, and I think that's important tonight. So
it's getting close, Lynn.
It is getting close, and it's almost time to start. Getting ready to kick for is Diego Saldana, and Saldana getting ready to kick for the Pioneers. Back deep is Miller for the Tigers. And Saldana gets ready to kick, and he tries an onside kick. Oh, our guy fell.
They got it.
They got it. So Gentry gets the onside. Our guy fell. I don't know who was on the far side there. Was that King? Whoever it was on the far side, they fell.
And I was trying to wait to see if it would go 10 yards before they touched it. And I think right before it went out of bounds, it hit the 10 yards.
Oh, you know what? It said it went out of bounds on their side.
Okay.
So Prairie Grove will have the ball.
That was close.
That was close. They got a heck of a break there already. And so it went right exactly 10 yards. Looks like it went out at the 50.
I started to say, when I was watching, I was like, it's not going to make it. Oh, man, it made it. And we had a guy not there because, like you said, he fell down.
I'm not sure who it was. And regardless, Prairie Grove starts 1st and 10. Great field position in the I formation. And the give is to Cade Grant. Cade Grant right through the center. He gets close to 10 yards.
And I think this is where we have the advantage. We have the toughness and the size to kind of hit them inside a little bit and then take those shots like a first down and long right here. As it progresses in the game, not right now, but as it progresses in the game, we can take those shots. We got guys that can catch the ball. We got guys that can go do jump balls. We got a speed guy. We've got 2 or 3 in the backfield. We have a plethora of potential here.
We do. I think that was number 72, Tuttle, on the tackle. Now the Prairie Grove's in their base offense, and this time again, Cade Grant looking for a little room, still on his feet. Cade, he's going to get about 7 yards on that one. So
sweep look that time. And again, we don't have a great vantage point as far as eyesight here.
And
we're in the fans. We're in the stands.
Yeah, we're in the stands tonight. I want to commend our guys tonight. We we got Dylan and Billy and London tonight, and I'm telling you, it's cold out here. We're sitting in the stands. We're not in a booth, and it is. And that wind,
it cuts.
For those watching, say a silent prayer that the wind will just slow down a little bit. It's second down. I said 7, second down and 5. And here is a quick pass. It's complete to Sorters, and Sorters just slips. But he's got the first down.
He's going to try to cut it back outside, but wet grass. It did rain, all morning this morning. Yeah. So in Greenland's field, everybody talks about it. So today I'm in class, and all the kids are like, man, Greenland's field is Gentry's field is terrible. And I'm like, Dude, that was the one field we all complained about, too. It was always in the worst kept shape. It always had sandbags covering.
It doesn't look terrible tonight.
It doesn't look
other
bad.
than the bow in the middle of it. But other than that.
It's humped up. There's drains along the side. There's a sprinkler system in it. I mean, it's rough.
And here is another quick pass. This time it's to Simrad. Simrad's going to be close to the first down. So Prairie Grove just moving right now. We haven't even had a third down play yet, Ryan.
No, we hit them with good long runs on first and second down. Here we're doing passes, getting 5 to 8 yards every time. Actually, they gave him 10 yards. They gave him the first down right there.
Another first down for the Tigers. They're now inside the 20 down to about the 16-yard line. So Tigers moving the ball quickly.
That cornerback will start scooting up here a little bit, and we'll go deep. Not right now. We're going to run this ball in.
To Foster Lehman on this play. Nope, it's Cade Grant again, and Cade still on his feet. Cade just nice, took the ball, covered it up well, gets another 7 or 8 yards.
That was a read look right there. He just followed Foster into the hole. And, a lot of times people key off Foster, so a lot of times if you're following him, that's bad. But the nice thing is having him blocking on that linebacker there for you. So good job that time by our senior backfield taking care of each other.
Well, he picked up, I thought 8 yards. He got 9. Like I said, where we're sitting in that little bow that you can't quite see over the hill in the field, a little hard to see. It's really hard to see.
Which we'd complain if we were high up in the air. We'd complain if we're down on the ground.
Well, we got to have something to.
We got to have something to talk about.
I'm just trying to keep my mind off the cold. And here is to give Foster Lehman.
Oh, he tried to cut.
Everybody's slipping tonight.
It's wet. It is. I mean, we had quite a bit of rain this morning, and this field does not drain well.
And that first and goal. Looks like the ball is just is that at the 2-yard line? That's what I thought. So first and goal from the 2. Prairie Grove knocking on the door. Got a great field position. Gentry tried an onside kick, went out of bounds. Prairie Grove started at the 50. And
you going Lehman right here?
No, it looks like they're going to go Laird. Laird.
He gets the reward.
Give him 6.
He does that all the time. All these guys do all the work, and he gets a reward. Good job.
He did some work. He had some nice passes. He completed a couple passes, two of 2. And another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. The Tigers take a 6-0 lead, 8:46 to go here in the first quarter. Extra point getting ready to be on the way by Peyton Higgins. Out of the hold of Knox Laird. A little bit of a high snap. Kick on the way. It's up. It is good. Tigers lead 7-0. Back after this. We back on? Getting ready to kick. And here's the kick by Peyton Higgins. Going to be fielded there by Dylan Jarnigan.
At the 10-yard line.
And Jarnigan gets
down him. Got him.
Got close to the 20.
That's 40. Abe Caves, that's the special teams guy right there. He draws a lot of attention on kickoff. 8:41 in the first quarter, 7-0 Prairie Grove. Again, you'll see Gentry, they're going to spread it out, empty backfield, a lot of motion, bring in a personal protector, trips to one side.
And the give to number 6, that is Tyler Hayes, and Hayes gets a couple.
And there's a lot of times 6 is the quarterback. He's the runner of the quarterbacks. Number 10, he's probably more your prototypical quarterback. Number 6, though, will run the offense sometimes. he'll be the main guy, and that's more of a running quarterback.
Okay, give again. I didn't see. That's number 34 that time. That is William Pyburn.
Skates and Hall on the tackle.
Good job by them. Now that's going to bring up 3rd and long, about 3rd and 7 for the Pioneers.
We'll see where they go here.
And here is another give. It is again to
Cade Walker right there.
Pyburn, and that's going to be 4th down.
Good tackle by Cade Walker. Open field. He sheds it. He keeps that outside shoulder free, and is able to get him down.
4th down, and you talked about number 80. That is Garrison Jackson. He is a big kid. It's 4th and 3. They're inside their own 30. Oh, and they're going to get the first down. They threw him offside.
Is that a senior?
Cottle,
you knucklehead. I have to say something to him about that.
And that's enough for the first down.
Prairie did a great job on those first 3 downs. They really did.
And then to give it up, and you know, smart play and smart job that time by Gentry. They weren't gonna go for it.
I didn't think it didn't look like it.
And so, but they get the first down on the penalty, so it's 1st and 10 for Gentry. Ball at their own 30. Here is a quick pass. Oh, in and out of the hands of number 21, Siren Redding.
Cade Grant was either going to dislodge that ball or he had to go for the interception, and he went to dislodge it, and that's why it was a little high by the time it finally got there. But if that would have been a good pass, that kid would have paid for that one.
2nd down and 10 for Gentry. Jarnigan, the quarterback, he keeps this time. He's hit by Cottle. I think those boys are cold. Everyone's kind of tucking when they run.
Cottle on the tackle, 44. One of the Frazier brothers is out there also.
Man, my hands are cold. Golly, it's cold out here. 3rd down and 9 for Gentry. Hey, we just got to keep them from getting 3rd and less than 5. That way, if we jump off sides, it wouldn't be a first down. Jarnigan at quarterback. He sends Hayes in motion, and he rolls to his right. He throws back across the way. Nice job.
Simrad.
Wow. Simrad gets up.
Simrad's not a guy that normally plays defense, but we got him out there at cornerback right now. And 52 was supposed to block. He didn't. Simrad makes a tackle. That's a loss of downs. Brings up 4th and 11.
Garrison Jackson, the big tight end, was that he had. If he misses that tackle, he's got some room.
Oh yeah, because he had a blocker in front of him. The blocker just missed landing completely.
Well, one of our safeties, Mason Tucker's out concussion protocol.
Right.
So now they're going to switch. It looks like they were going to go for it. They weren't, and now Redding's getting ready to punt. And it looks like we have Simrad back deep, and he kicks it away from him, and it's going to go out of bounds at the 42-yard line. Well, let's see where he crosses it. Yeah. Right about the 42. So Prairie Grove will start off once again with excellent field position.
Not a very good punt that time by Gentry. If that is typical, no wonder they go for it so often.
Oh, man.
It's starting to get warmer, I feel like.
I don't know what color the sky is in your world, but it's not getting any warmer in mine.
Just think about all those Florida vacations we were talking about earlier. It's warmer down there.
I can't think about that Utah vacation I took. Actually, it was pretty warm last week. Appreciate Joey Sorters filling in last week. Did a great job. I listened or watched part of the game. Had a few moments to tune in. About the time you guys were talking about me losing my wallet. That's about the time I tuned in.
We're trying not to tease you too bad, but you know that's pretty rough.
1st down and 10. Laird will go from the shotgun. And Laird straight drop, looking downfield. He's got Simrad. He's got it, 20. Give him 6. Hey, Landon Simrad.
Oh, he was going to spike it.
He wanted to spike it.
He wanted to Gronk spike that thing, but he pulled back, handed it to the official instead.
Boy, I tell you what, Laird hit him in stride.
He did.
And,
great pass by Knox that time.
And now Simrad with another TD, another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. 5:35 to go here in the first quarter. Tigers now up 13-0, and Higgins getting ready for the extra point. Good snap. Kick. Oh, and now bobbled. Fire play. Picked off.
Oh, you got tackling, though.
Nah, not in high school.
Oh, I started to say.
That was a good snap. I think it's cold. Laird
It
may have
is.
just
And it's wet. It's wet, guys. I'm telling you, the field looks pretty from the camera, but we were down there earlier. It is wet. They sat down. When they were warming up, they sat down, and everybody's like, oh, man, that's wet and that's cold. You know, kids were taking their gloves off so they didn't get their gloves wet. It's wet.
Let's take a quick break. We'll be back after this.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Are we back? Okay, we're back with you. We just got an update. Elkins leads Shiloh 7-0. So,
I'm telling you, Elkins looks good this year. They're a well-built team.
Here comes the kick. Higgins gets a good kick again.
Low
this
that time.
It's going to be fielded by Hayes inside the 10. He's out past the 20, 25. Now he's over the 30, still on his feet. And Hayes all the way up past the 40, close to the 43, 44-yard line. So first down and 10 now. This time Gentry with good field position.
I think that was Miller that was able to hit him out that time. He's the guy I was talking about that when he runs quarterback, they're a dangerous running team. Number 10 gets in there. They're not going to run as much with the quarterback there. I think that actually plays into our favor. We'll see who comes out at quarterback this time.
I just noticed our cheerleaders just did the cheer to the music going on from the other side.
No. With our own speaker. We
it?
recorded our band because they can't come because of COVID.
High pass, incomplete. Pass intended for number 21, Redding from
number 10.
That is Zach Jarnigan. Got a couple of Dylan Jarnigan and Zach Jarnigan. Dylan's a sophomore, Zach's a senior. 5:23, 13-0, Tigers lead.
I could see him coming to this side with the trips. We only have two guys on this side, which I think we're going to defense it that way.
And now here is keeper by Jarnigan, and he's going to be brought down.
Trying to see who that was. Number 11, that's Higgins on the tackle that time.
So a pickup of 2, so to bring up 3rd down and 8. So Prairie Grove, the thing we've done good tonight so far, Ryan, is getting them in 3rd and long.
Well, and what I'm liking here, too, is we're playing a lot of different guys. We've had different safeties in. We've had different cornerbacks every series. Well, we just brought in a 3rd down specialist kind of here at defensive tackle to get a little bit of speed out there. We'll see how this goes.
So Hayes goes out into the slot. Now Jarnigan dropping straight back. He's in trouble. He got hit.
Oh, got him, but it's picked off.
That's Skates. Skates with a pickoff. Hey, there we go. Skates going to bring it back to the 37, and the Tigers back in business again.
That's kind of like the Arkansas game. Just sit back and let him throw it to you. Is Lane Kiffin coaching over there?
Man, how many picks they get?
6.
6 picks.
6 picks.
Not a pick 6, but 6 picks.
2 pick 6s.
Well, you say that a bunch.
Skates was wanting the pick 6 there, but
Higgins comes into the game at quarterback. Got Foster Lehman back there with him. 1st and 10 for the Tigers. Ball at the 37. It's a kind of a high. Kind of got it away. Simrad. Whoa.
Good pass and catch that time by next year's, he would think, incumbent, Higgins and Simrad. You can see again how wet it is. Simrad gets up off the ground. He's just trying to get the water off of his gloves.
Yeah, they'll get a pitch and catch a little bit more next year. 2nd down and 5 for the Tigers.
Another high snap.
But this time it's going to be Foster Lehman. He may have gotten
What you don't want to see is your lineman along with the guy that's getting ready to make the tackle in the backfield there. You want your left tackle to get a little bit more push right there and kind of seal that off so that Foster has a lane. It's going to be 3rd and short.
And here is Higgins. Quick pass out to Sorters this time. Sorters moving forward. He's going to be close. He might be a little short of the first down. They needed about 3.5, and they're only going to get.
That's about half of what we thought it was.
Yeah.
I think the spot was a little short there.
4th down and about 1.5 yards for the first. 3:50 to go here, and now Higgins rolling to his right, throws, incomplete.
Sailed a little bit on him. He had Sorters there.
Well, one of the things that happens there is that, Gentry throws the interception, but that doesn't hurt him.
Right. Yeah, you want to take advantage of that. He did. I thought maybe he might have a running lane, but he didn't. And so
Gentry's going to come back on offense. Tigers still leading 13-0. 3:49 to go here in the first quarter. Man, 80's big. I wonder how tall he is.
I told you, he stands out. And a lot of times on those 4th and shorts, that's where they're going.
Here's another keeper by Zach Jarnigan, and he's brought down by Skates.
Also in on the tackle is number 37, Cade Walker.
Walker comes in and helps, and he's going to get 7 yards on that play. So this is probably that was their best first down play.
Yeah, for sure. And so, normally they're a little bit shorter, kind of behind the sticks. This time they're not. They'll go trips to this near side. Give to 34 on the far side.
The 34, that is William Pyburn.
And they'll earn their first down of the night. We gave them one. They earned that one.
Well, you kind of earn it whenever you do the hard count and they jump off.
No, we gave them that one. Caudle gifted that one. Wrapped it in a bow.
1st down and 10 for Gentry, ball at their own 41. And just a straight keeper that time by Jarnigan. Jarnigan's going to get about 5, maybe 6 yards on that play. Depends on the spot.
And I said that the running quarterback would cause problems for us if we can contain him. You've seen Jarnigan, number 10, actually doing the running. I thought it would be 6 that would get to do most of it. He played quarterback for him a couple games. But 10's doing a good job of moving the chains here.
Hayes is a sophomore, number 6, and it's a keeper, a fake pitch, and that's going to be Redfern on the tackle. And Jarnigan's going to be brought down after a couple yards. It's going to be 3rd down and 3 to go here for the Pioneers. Now, I would guess they're in 4-down territory. We're under 2:40 to go here in the first quarter.
Again, we don't know the punt situation, but if the punt's not any better than what it was last time, you're going for it every time.
Well, I'll tell you what, I'd like to see that clock run really fast tonight.
We got David Hall maybe offsides here. We better be careful.
Hall looks offsides. We got a straight-on shot for that. And it's a 1st down and more. Nice carry that time by William Pyburn.
Finally, Skates gets him down. But we missed him. We had 3 or 4 missed tackles.
That missed opportunity after the interception was kind of big. I mean, we could have really put some pressure on them, but now they score, and they're within a score of the game of catching us, especially after the missed extra point. Now Jarnigan rolling to his right, looking downfield, and almost picked off, but complete. It's complete that time to Jackson, the big tight end. And
whoever was there in defense, I think it was Skates, was right there.
He's down. He gets 8 yards on the play, so 2nd down and 2.
Again, we're going to have to get a little bit more pressure. They're doing a good job of doing quick passes to the outside. We need to get a little bit more pressure on this quarterback.
Oh, now I see the box for what they were playing from. I thought that was over. I got it now, right? I'm slow, but I got it. Yeah, there's that portable band.
That's a jukebox, right?
Yeah, somebody was blocking it a while ago. 2nd and 2, and a fake pitch and a keep by Jarnigan. He's going to have the 1st down and more. Jarnigan. Oh,
there's a flag, though.
I think it's going to be a 1st down still because it'll be from the spot of the foul.
I think Knox was on the tackle that time. You see linemen coming in and out like crazy. I think we're looking for that right combination tonight to kind of get a push. But what I was saying before the game, Gentry has the size this year. They've got some good-sized linemen who are getting a push, and that's why you see them, in a good spot in the conference at the moment.
So they still get a first down, Ryan. He got so far down the field wherever it took place, even after the 10-yard mark off. It's still a first down. It looks like the ball's at about the Prairie Grove 26-yard line, 25 maybe. And Hayes comes back and joins Jarnigan, and now in motion comes Redding. And quick throwback pass, complete to number 80. That's Jackson. He's never brought down, knocked out of bounds by Falk.
Falk had him there. That pass by Jarnigan really high. If he'd have got it there a little faster, I think 80 would have done a much better job of getting up the field, but he had to wait on it that time.
Well, if it's high for 80, it's high.
Yeah, it was a floater.
1:34 to go. In the first quarter, second down and 4, ball at the Prairie Grove 19-yard line. Two backs in there this time. The younger Jarnigan and Hayes, two sophomores in the backfield. There's the younger Jarnigan. He's hitting the backfield. He's not going to get the first. Cottle's there. Who else is in there, Ryan?
One guy has Caves on the ground. He had him right from the beginning. Good job by Abe and Cottle.
Still third down. They lost a yard that time. They had back to the 20. So 3rd and 5 this time for the Pioneers. They have 3 receivers to the left side. And it is a give and no.
Vaughn right there.
Vaughn there, and then the rest of the Tigers looks like Hall's in there. You got Laird in there. You got Walker in there. Boy, I love that kind of gang tackling.
Out of 2. Vaughn had him slowed down, not able to get him down, but the rest of the Tigers come in and able to take him to the ground. That brings up 4th and 5.
You and I on our drive in today were talking a lot about Gulf Shores, and I'm starting to think about hot summer days down there just to try to play mind games with myself. 4th down and 5. And there is a keeper. Can he get outside?
Hall's got him.
They got him. Hey! No first down for the Pioneers.
David Hall is on the pursuit there. He's able to get him, about 5-6 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Hall,
maybe even more.
That pursuit was big because he was getting outside of the initial pursuit. And if he'd have been able to turn it up, but Hall grabs him, brings him down. And that was 2nd down and 4. Then we drop him for a loss. And then another no gain, and then 4th down and 5, and Hall brings down Jarnigan. Tigers take over. 22.8 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
You're not taking the shot deep this time. Last time they went straight to Simrad for one shot. They're going to give the running back some play this time, I bet.
It is Miller. First down. He's not at first down. They're going to keep running that clock, gentlemen. That's right. He did not get out of bounds. Just let that clock run.
It is a good first down run, about an 8-yard first down run by Miller that time.
That's going to do it for the first quarter. The Tigers lead 13-0. We'll be back after this.
Still 7-0.
Don't forget to visit the Quarterback Club table, show your support for the Pioneer football team by joining the Quarterback Club, and your membership is $30. Also, don't forget to visit the concession stand. Gentry Band Boosters are sponsoring the concession stand this year. And don't forget to run a football fundraiser, Cow Patty Bingo, buy a square for $20. Now drop pick on you, squares in 500. All proceeds go to the football team. Do that down at the Quarterback Club table as well.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton.
That's a big second down run right there, though. That's about a 30-yard run for Miller. Looking here in the first quarter, Hubbard sent us some stats. Prairie Grove has 3 first downs, 83 passing yards, and 42 rushing yards. Gentry has 4 first downs, 12 passing yards, 53 rushing yards, and it was 13-0.
You know what? We almost have as many touchdowns as we do first downs. Actually, we just picked up a first down there by Miller. I was sitting there trying to announce, didn't have my headset on. And again, a give to Miller. Miller's on his feet. He spins still. Man, he runs hard. Look at him, still up. The sophomore.
Good job by Gentry, though, gang tackling there.
They gained tackle, but they did it about 8 yards down the field. Looks like Simrad and Sorters coming in, Redfern and Hall coming off the field. Just underway in the second quarter. Prairie Grove leading 13-0.
Shotgun.
Good man, McKay. Now here's Laird. He's back to pass. Throws. Got a man open. Hits. Give him 6. Hey!
Velasco, sophomore tight end. That's Dylan Sainer 2.0.
And the pass is complete. Looks like Prairie Grove may go for 2 this time.
You don't have to.
No, yeah, we do, because we need to hit 35 if we can.
Alan Gardner would tell you to toughen up a little bit.
Do what?
I said Alan would tell you to toughen up a little bit.
Yeah,
Alan's not here, though. It's cold.
Second, going for the 2-point conversion is Laird. He's going to roll to his right. He's going to have to get rid of it quick. And he dropped. Oh, no. And the portable band playing the fight song. Tigers lead 19-0. Another touchdown spot for PG Telco back after this. Okay. All right, we're back with you. 11:05 go here in the first half. Tigers up now 19-0. And Higgins getting ready to kick again for the Tigers. He's done a nice job of kicking off tonight. All of his kicks have been
10-yard line.
Filled it inside the 10. Back deep is Hayes. And another good kick, and this one's fielded right at the 10.
That's number 23.
That is Tommy Zhang.
Kobe Frazier on the tackle.
So he gets to the 24-yard line, and that's where Gentry starts 1st and 10. You know, I'm not so sure their time of possession is not longer than ours. We've been moving the ball pretty quick.
Well, and you think our second possession, we scored in 1 play. Simrad. Let's see what our defensive alignment is here. We have Beeson and
Mount.
Higgins at the cornerbacks.
Got Mount Oriole on the front, Cottle on the front, Hall and Redfern. Jarnigan gives the ball, not much going there that time for Pyburn.
See Redfern back there, Hall, Laird.
So the two ends come in there and help make the tackle. Second down and 7 for the Pioneers. Low snap.
Counter.
Jarnigan keeps, but he's not going anywhere.
It's hard to see who is down there. I see Ryder. That's what I was going to say, and then they announced it. Ryder were on the tackle that time.
And tonight, just from our angle, because we're sitting in the stands, and the stands aren't real high, so we kind of have a low, we're almost at field level. This would be great if you're at a Razorback game, but third down and 6 for the Pioneers. And Jarnigan rolling to his right, looking downfield. He's got his man.
Did he get?
No, he's out
Nope.
of bounds.
Start saying it was close. He
And
caught it.
It's
No,
probably,
he dropped it.
Oh, he dropped it. I was going to say it's probably good we don't have instant replay because I thought he got it in bounds.
Well, I think his feet were.
But he just dropped the ball. So now the Tigers bring in the punt return team. It's fourth down and 6.
Into the first quarter, Shiloh still down 7-0.
Wow. Elkins doing a good job. We need, for part of the conference title, we got to have them win. Oh, he did
my
it again.
goodness.
I don't think they have enough this time for the first down, but Coach Slayer's not happy with that one. He still doesn't have the first, but it's now fourth and less than a yard. Now you got to
put your first team defense out there, not the punter team.
And now they're going to go for it. And they're going to go up here and go quick.
What? I saw the flag.
I think it.
Oh.
Wow. The Gentry fans don't like that one.
Well, they run up to the line real quick, and I thought they had a chance to get us off sides or to go ahead. Back comes the punt return team.
And don't jump off sides. Just don't do it. Now the clock's running. Keep that baby running tonight.
We got guys running all over the field trying to figure out who to guard.
Redding punts, and it's kind of an end over end. It takes a nice Gentry bounce for him. It's going to land right on the 40-yard line.
Much better punt that time for Gentry.
So Tigers take over first and 10, ball at their own 40. 9:19 to go here in the first half. Ryan, you asked me earlier, I'm wearing this walking boot, which I can't have a shoe on, and all of a sudden I'm wondering if I still have toes. I don't know.
I said, man, that would be bad.
I have 3 pair of socks on, but it's not helping too
They're
much.
not wool socks, are they?
No.
Oh, man. Gretchen, we're going to have to get this boy some wool socks.
And there, back to pass, looking deep. He's got Simran. Oh, no.
Landed.
Landon was ready to spike it again, I think.
Yeah.
Already. Oh.
Come on, man. Off come the gloves. Off come the gloves. Oh. It's not the gloves' fault, son.
Oh.
It's between the ears.
Oh, that's wow. Oh, he had it.
Beautiful pass that time by Laird.
It was a really nice pass by. He's had some really good passes tonight. And there's another completion this time.
Redfern.
It's Redford still on his feet. Oh, he tried to cut back, but he slipped. It's slippery out there.
It is. I'm telling you, it's wet. It's really wet.
Jonathan Corder that time on the tackle for the Pioneers, but not before Redfern gets inside the 40, even inside the 35. So first down and 10 for the Tigers, just inside the 35 of the Pioneers. 9:04 to go in the first half. Laird again from the shotgun. Just that slant again. That time dropped. Boy, someone got a little bit of a late hit. Looked like number 34.
34.
Pyburn.
It's also windy up here. We're having trouble holding on to our stuff. We don't have our clipboards like we normally do.
We miss Miles. Miles under quarantine tonight. We miss him. But he's warm. And a quick pass out to Simrad. He catches it this time, trying to look for some room. He's still on his feet, but he's going to be tackled just a couple yards. Nice tackle that time.
Usually that play is intended for the wide receiver to kind of keep to that sideline. He cuts against the grain that time, is not able to find a lane.
Hernandez, number 22, on the tackle that time. And it brings up 3rd down and 8 for Prairie Grove. We're in 4-down territory here as well. This time it's a give.
Foster.
That's Foster Lehman. Lehman still on his feet. Wow! Hey!
I almost said, and I didn't, Foster's jersey's pretty clean, and we haven't heard his name a lot tonight. And I was going to say, I know he's been nursing kind of a little bit of a leg injury, and so I thought maybe he was just pass blocking for a while.
Laird rolling to his right, and he throws complete to Simrad. And Simrad trying to get into the end zone. He's going to be just short. He's inside the 5, I believe. Hard to tell from that. They're far in the corner over there.
1st and goal from the 5.
They're going to spot him at the 3-yard line. So 1st and goal from the 3. Tigers about to go into the end zone, hopefully here for the 4th time. And if we just make the extra points.
Foster? Is that where you're going?
I'd go Foster.
I'm glad I sit on this side of you, though, because you're blocking the wind from me a little bit better.
I need some help over here. There's Laird, keeps again. Laird.
And he gets a reward.
Give him 6 again. Knocks Laird with his 2nd TD run of the night. And it's now 25-0, Tigers lead.
Landon, you could have had that touchdown. Redfern, without the slip, you might have had it.
They were in pretty good pursuit of. Let's see, we're going to go for 2 here. Still trying to.
You're going to chase points all night. Sam Pittman learned that one the hard way. Empty backfield, though.
And now he's looking, throws it up. He's going to throw it up for the man. He didn't get it. Simrad, that was a little too high for him to go up and get.
It was a little too far away.
Well, they were still trying to hit the 35 because if you get 2 points there and 2 points again, but now they'll pop kick extra points from here on out.
Well, we've given up 3 points, right? 2 points, 3 points, 3 points.
3 points. 7:56 to go in the first half. Tigers lead 25-0. We'll be back after this.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Here's the kick, fielded inside the 10.
That was a beautiful kick that time, by the way.
Nice job. And it looks
very high, very deep. Connor Wetzel and Kobe Frazier on the tackle, maybe even John King there a little bit. We got an update here. Elkins 14, Shiloh 0, beginning of the 2nd quarter.
So Elkins, first year in the conference, is coming in here and making a statement. And they're hosting the mighty Shiloh Christian Saints tonight. And they lead 14-0. To be holding Shiloh to 0, and this is you said it at the beginning of the night that this kind of weather might play to Elkins' favor. 7:50 go here, and here is Jarnigan. He keeps and he finds the middle. He's got the first down. He's got more. He might go. Kincaid catch him?
He's going to get him out of bounds. Didn't really catch him, but he got him out of bounds at least.
Jarnigan, that was not designed there. He was looking down the field, and it was open. He took the
The coverage was good.
Yeah, no, it's good coverage.
We just can't lose contain. And I said tonight that I thought it would be number 6 instead of number 10, but we had to keep contain on the quarterback. They can move, and that's an example right there. Flip the field on us.
Well, appreciate we got some guys back in the great province there, Prairie Grove. Mitch Whitehouse giving us a little shout out, and there's
Mitch.
a low snap. And Keith Boston's keeping us up to date on some of this Shiloh Christian
Hard
game.
run by number 34 for Gentry that time.
Number 34, that's Pyburn.
He broke 3 or 4 tackles. We'll see some subs come in after that one. Laird. They're about the same thing there. Laird, he'll get a little flustered there. So we'll have a hockey change here, a whole lineup.
Froud's usually here on the side. I don't see Froud here tonight on the sideline.
He don't like the cold. We got a couple of sideline guys that are not here. Parabeck also not
They
here
had a
tonight.
baby. Congratulations to the Parabecks. They had a
Nice tackle by David Hall that time.
I think
There's a bunch of them that came in afterward, or Cottle, but David Hall was the first one there.
They said they're short, so they're saying third down here. Third down. Oh, they're going to move them. First down. 6:44 to go in the first half. Pioneers.
This is the best drive of the night for the Pioneers.
And they're in their deepest penetration of the night, inside the 20, down about the 18. Yeah, the Parabecks, congratulations to them. Parabecks, they had a baby last night, and little girl. And now Jarnigan rolling to his left. And
Pump fake.
He's in trouble. Complete.
Who'd he find there? Hall's got him down. That was number 3.
Brother to brother there. That was
backyard
Zach,
football.
Yeah, Zach to Dylan Jarnigan. And it's going to be 2nd down and 2. They're getting close to the 10-yard line of the Tigers. 25-0, Prairie Grove leads.
Dana said Kevin's here. He's in black.
Oh, is he?
He's the one with his hood up over there. He's the tallest guy on staff there on the sideline. Him and Elder.
I see him now.
Thank you, Dana. How did we miss her man? That's what she's saying.
Missed him because he's all snug. He's smart.
Smarter than us.
He's a lot smarter than I am, walking around with no shoe on. 5:45 to go here in the first half. And the Pioneers on the march. And incomplete, intended for the younger Jarnigan. It's going to be 3rd down. 3rd and 7. Did they have a penalty? Because they got, or that first pass just didn't go as far as I thought it did.
Gentry likes to spread us out. They got trips to one side. They got a split guy siren over here to this side.
3rd 7. And
Prairie dogging.
And they have Hayes in the backfield. And a quick pass, a slant, complete. He's close. Oh, incomplete. He dropped it.
Woo. Good job by Falk. He got there, and Skates got there too. He had the inside corner, the inside shoulder of him.
Pass was intended for Redding. So it's 4th down and 7. Can the Tigers hold again? I'm not shocked maybe at the Elkins. It's the fact that Shiloh's sitting at 0 and going in the 2nd quarter.
Like I said, this is the time of year where you're going to see Shiloh struggle a little bit more. It's not as fun to fly around and catch the ball as much here. But
you think about it. They're going to take a timeout. We'll stay with it this time. You think about it, though, against us, they didn't throw the ball a lot.
They didn't have to.
That's what I
because
mean.
Wisdom, what they did is they ran those pass plays where they get everybody down the field and they get us real stretched out, and then he gets to take off.
I think this should be a night that they ban timeouts.
The bad thing, too, is a lot of times our gloves won't work where we can use our phones or anything.
Yeah, I'm not taking them off either.
If you're texting,
if you're
thank you.
texting, I don't respond. That's because I'm not taking these gloves off. 5:36 to go in the first half. 4th down and 7 ball at the Prairie Grove 14-yard line. And
I mean, if you're Gentry, I mean, I'm looking for number 80 in the end zone on a jump ball. If I'm Prairie Grove, I'd like to have Simrad in, kind of shadowing him, let them jump ball together.
I'd like to see a little bit of pressure on Jarnigan, but
contain.
Yeah,
Got to contain.
Yeah. Jackson goes in motion. He sets up, and now here is a quick pass looking for him. You called it, Ryan. He got it. Touchdown.
I should have been the D coordinator.
You saw it. They set that up really well. They brought him in, put him right there, kind of at a wing-back position.
Well, and it's just window dressing, though, because it looks like he's there to block. And it looks like that with that read fake there. But you know they're not running the ball on 4th and 6 most likely. So it's candy. It's just candy. They're just trying to get him in the end zone without a safety.
Saldana for the extra point. Kick on the way. It's up. It looks like it is good. 5:31. Prairie Grove still has the lead, 25-7, back after this. All right, we're back with you. An update. The Mighty Elks of Elkins now up on the mighty Shiloh Christian Saints, 21-0. And for us to have a shot at the title, we got to keep doing what we're doing tonight, and Elkins needs to keep doing what they do tonight. And now Saldana gets ready to kick. They might do an onside kick again. That was a sweet onside kick he did earlier.
That was. And it looks like he may do it again. Oh, good
Nice
job that time. Is that Hall? Or King? That's King.
That's
I
King.
call him that all the time. He goes, man, you know my name's not Hall, right? I was like, dude, I know who you are. I get confused. Good job by John King that time.
And so Tigers take over just right at midfield. And you know what I liked about it? He didn't wait for it to come 10 yards. He went and got it. And that's the one thing, you know, you got to have some confidence and not the receiving team does not have to wait the 10 yards. I formation this time.
Uh-oh. Penalty. Miller was in. He was ready to take it to the house.
It's a penalty on the play. And it looks like
it's on them. Must have been offsides.
Offsides on. Don't change the marker. That's still first down, marker man. He's got it. Still first.
It was also only a 4-yard penalty. Look at where they put the ball.
That's all right. It's still first down. And
should I say it a little louder?
He might can hear us from here, but we're pretty close.
I don't want to blow the home team out.
Maybe it won't matter. And it won't. First down, Foster Lehman gets it.
Yeah, he's going to change it back now, though. First down, Prairie Grove.
Ball sitting at the Pioneer 35. Prairie Grove's moved the ball very well tonight. I don't think, let's see, have we punted? We didn't punt. We had a turnover on downs is all we had.
Velasco and Hall in at tight end and wingback this time.
Miller goes in motion, and it's given to Foster Lehman again. Foster,
flag. That's going to be a hold probably. I see one of the linemen kind of picking his head up, kind of giving that dang it look.
Maybe it's a face mask. No, I can't. I'm up here wishing. Don't confer too long, guys.
The wind's getting a little sharper, not going to lie.
Were you the guy a while ago saying it's getting warmer? I was like, are you kidding?
I've been listening to you too much.
I know. Shiloh, that's 5:53 to go in the second quarter. That 21-0 lead.
It's blowing hard enough. I just watched the camera tip about 3 inches off the ground on one of the legs.
So anybody watching, it's not your head. The camera move there.
Lay down the tall drink you got there.
Wow, where'd that flag take place? That's a spot foul?
Yeah.
Wow, well, it's 3 yards in the backfield then. We got first down and 23 now.
And here you could easily take a shot with Land or something, but I'm going to run and try to get this back.
And they throw it to Miller. Miller, he gets most of that back. Gets all of it back and more.
They kind of had the same alignment there that they had the play before where Miller goes in motion, and they're going to run it with Foster. But that time, Miller kind of does a little bit of the motion, but then just takes off down the field.
You know, Ryan, it's second down and looks like second and 8. That's about where Foster, he only got a couple yards. Yeah. So nice job that time by the Tigers. Get yardage back, 4:12 to go in the first half. Laird comes under center. And it is a give to Miller. Miller is going to be stopped. No gain that time. He may have even lost a yard.
Same formation, a little bit of a counter look that time.
Looks like 22 Hernandez was the leading tackler that time for the Pioneers.
Third down and 8, but it is two down territory here. 4 down territory, 2 downs left
2 downs to go. Looks like Redford's coming out here, split to the
They'll
left
have him
side.
and Simrad out here.
Simrad's going to line up in the slot. And now Laird rolling, throws, no, not this time. Laird was under some pressure.
He was.
Nice, that good pressure that time by number 1, Jonah Summers. Brings up 4th down and 7 for Prairie Grove. 3:18 to go here in the first half.
A little bit out of field goal range here. Trying to think, that'd be about a 47-yarder or so. And with the wind in your face like this, I'm not doing it. You know what I'd say, man, give it a shot, but not tonight.
Yeah, the wind's pretty strong.
Want it to be right in their face.
Laird, back to pass, looking. He's got Sorters. Oh! Sorters is usually just sure hands there. That one goes off. He was right at the first down. He does his job right at the first down marker, just not able to hang on to it that time.
It's cold, man. It changes things.
3:13 to go. And now Gentry with an opportunity to really, if you think about this, Ryan, this is a critical drive for them because if they score, they get the ball to start the second half, they could close this into a much tighter game.
Beeson and Falk in at corners.
Let's get a pick 6 here, guys.
Cade Grant and Cade Walker are your safeties. Knox and Jackson at inside linebacker.
Jarnigan. He keeps a little fake pitch, and he's going to get about 5.
Hall, Orr, and Skates on the tackle.
So far tonight, I've seen pretty good sportsmanship on both sides of the field. Guys helping each other up. That's good to see. 2:50 to go in the first half. I wonder if Elkin's going to get a little bit of sense of urgency here. Or Elkins. I got that game on my mind. Gentry. I need to get that off my mind.
80 will go in motion.
And there is the give. Not much.
Got him, Hall and Sorters.
They didn't get him down, but they stopped his forward progress. Whistle blows as Pyburn. They're going to give him a forward progress of about a yard, so it'll be 3rd down and about 3, and the time's still running here. And like I said, this is critical because if Gentry gets it in, they start the second half, Ryan.
Right, you got a chance to make it a 4-point game.
Third and 3. Let's get a turnover here, fellas. Straight back, throws, he's got him again. Cade Grant's going to bring him down around midfield, but we're under 2 minutes to go here.
That's a guy with good hands, with a big body. He's got that basketball body. He can block out there. And so that's a good choice in the middle of the field.
I imagine we'll see him in January quite a bit. Something tells me he's on the basketball floor.
I would think so. If not, there's something wrong over here at Gentry.
.140 to go here in the first half. Low snap. Jarnigan looking to throw. He's got a man deep. And, oh, nice block and incomplete.
Skates was trying to make sure he kept outside contain that time. Gentry does a good job of blocking him on the second and third effort.
He had his brother, Dylan Jarnigan, deep. He really couldn't get his legs under to throw it that way, I don't believe. 1:32 to go in the first half. Second down and 10. Ball at the Prairie Grove, just inside the 50.
You know, Skate's not able to make the tackle that time, but to keep him hemmed in there, and to know that there's pressure affects that play a lot.
It really does, because like I said, he had a guy open deep. It was his brother. And now he stays in the pocket. Jarnigan scrambling, looking, incomplete.
Good job that time by Falk on the defense.
It's third down and 10 now.
Number 65 will come in for Mount Orr on the defensive line.
That's Bolin.
It is third and long.
Let's see if we can get him here. Hayes is going to come back in for Pyburn. Jackson looking over there. He must. I'd have a little spy on Jackson this time. Again, he's back to pass. Across the middle. Oh, who's that coming up there?
Knox did a good job that time reading the quarterback.
Oh,
they sent everybody deep, and they put the big tight end going across the middle. Delay.
That might be the fastest I've ever seen Knox run. Knox wanted it. He wanted a pick six. He wanted that third TD tonight.
Yeah, he did. I don't know if he'd have got that, but that's wishful thinking. But he thought, give me the chance.
I tell you, he was coming at quick speed there.
Tight end delay, though, and he read it perfectly. And you got to know that's where they're thinking. That's the man who's got the hands and he's got the size. So all eyes on him is a smart thing in those short situations or critical times.
4th and 10. Can the Tigers hold here? Here is a pass across the way.
Siren.
And he's got the first down. There was a block in the back, I thought, over there, but no call.
Sorters is able to get him down, but not before they get the first down. They did a good job of faking to this side and faking with the motion. They had several of their playmakers over here, but Siren's over there by himself, and he's able to get the pass and make about 12 to 15 yards.
Redding gets it, and first down. Boy, I was hoping we could stop him there because we could have had a couple shots ourselves. Now, just a straight run this time by Jarnigan. He's hit, and he's going to be dropped, gets about 5 yards.
Skates and Cottle on the tackle.
Under a minute now, and they have –
Gentry's going to take a timeout.
And they got one timeout left. Let's take a timeout with them.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
All right, we're back with you, and we have 54.9 seconds. Ball at the Prairie Grove 28-yard line, 25-7 the Tigers lead.
Big deal right here, though. Because, like you said, Gentry gets the ball back in the second half. So with the score here, it's 25-14. They can score on the first series 25-21. It's a whole different looking ball game.
If that happens, this game could be a game of being able to endure the cold. Because we've dropped a few passes.
We have.
You know, Jackson, we dropped a couple.
Him and Simrad both.
54.9. And boy, there's been a lot of low snaps.
Hey, Kays is almost
Kays
there.
got him.
Oh, almost.
Cottle's going to get him, though. Hey.
Corbin and Cottle finish him off. But Abe did the pressure that time. Good job by Abe.
They lose a couple, and now they're going to have to take their last – that's their last timeout.
They want to score, but at the other hand, you got to think, we don't want to give Prairie Grove any time to go score themselves if we don't get it. But
I'll tell you what, if we can stop them, if we can keep them from getting a first here and keep them in bounds, that's going to run the clock. They moved the clock back to 42 seconds, and that's right. They were calling the timeout early, and the clock kept running. Oh, I'm looking across the way. They may have could have fit us in that booth tonight. Look at there's a little corner over there. At least me and you could have fit in there. No, we couldn't do that to the kids. That would have been just pure wrong.
Respect your elders. Y'all go outside. When normally, too, you know, that's one thing my wife always gets onto me for is I've got so much junk in my Suburban, whether it's coveralls or tools or, you know, just random sweatshirts. And it's kind of like a high school boy's, you know, car in a lot of ways. But we took the school Suburban tonight. There's nothing for us. No gloves, no coveralls, no anything.
3rd down and 4. Ball at –
They have quads to this side.
Ball's at the Prairie Grove
Empty
30.
backfield.
And now he's going to look to throw back and completes it. And on his feet, he's got the first down.
The thing is, they don't have any timeouts. Clock will stop while they reset the chains.
That play's been effective for them. That's happened a couple times now. They're probably going to spike it, and they do. 33.5.
Well, don't fumble it and then us get it and go to the replay and end up winning the game anyways. But,
oh, man. Ooh, don't get me on that one.
that was bad. You'd have loved to seen that one go the other way too.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Really half of Alabama or 3/4 of Alabama and the whole state of Arkansas. So.
Well, they're going to be getting on
They're
the clock.
resetting the clock.
Hey, it's their guys, not us. All right, what do we got? 35. Oh, I guess they're going to give him another second. All right, that's fine. Second down. Pass, looking in the end zone, incomplete.
Oh, we might have got a flag there. Yeah, Beeson held him.
He pushed him.
Can't do that though. It's got to be. You got to have clean coverage right there, especially when it's mano-a-mano on the goal line. That's a 15-yard and a first
Coach
down.
Coach Laird's not happy with that one.
Again, this is jump ball territory. I would have Simrod in at
well, that's going to be a first,
cornerback.
That's going to. Oh, are they going to call? Depends on what it is. If it's a hold, they look like they still have a second down up here. I guess they did call hold, not a pass interference.
Okay. I'll take that.
We need a sack. Picked off! Hey! On the field, there he goes!
Is that Grant? Kate Grant.
Hey!
Man, Gentry.
Oh.
I'm sorry, but you just really, really, really wasted an opportunity there. Yeah. Yeah. If you could only see.
Oh,
wow.
Man. Well, somebody may have hit that. That looked like a wounded duck pass.
The pass was not pretty, but it was probably going to 80 again. They're trying to find a way to get it to him. But Kay Grant just gets in there and gets it. I wish he had wheels like he used to. He could have taken that one back.
Oh, you didn't say that. Okay, Laird throws incomplete. Bring up second down and 10, 18.1.
Where's Simrad in a shot downfield?
I had to check to make sure my scooter was still down there.
You're right. Somebody, it'll be on blocks down there. Somebody will take the wheels off of it. It's rough over here in Gentry country.
Oh, it looks
We
like
got a timeout.
Oh man, this is the longest 30-something seconds. Let's take a timeout with them. 25-7 Prairie Grove.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
18.1 seconds to go here in the first half. Prairie Grove leads 25-7. It's second down and 10. Prairie Grove's got the ball at their own 21.
You got to be careful here. You don't want to give Gentry any opportunity to get the ball back or pick six. That's why I want to see the deep pass.
Yeah, if you're gonna throw it or something, you know.
And there's two parts to that. You got to have good protection to have a deep throw. But with Redfern on one side and Simrad on the other, you would think we could get something going, 20 yards down the field.
Laird's rolling to his right, or left, and then he's looking, he's throwing deep. Got Simrad incomplete.
I like that, though. That's a safe play right there.
Yeah, because if he picks it,
we got a lot of opportunity to get him down, and he's completely flipped the field. That's like a good punt. So I'd like to see one more of those. The problem is
the time.
Yeah.
Well, I think I'd do it again. They may hand it off this time. Nope. Laird's just going to go straight back. He's going to throw it back to. And that's probably going to do it. 2-1, and the first half has come to a close. After 1 half of play, it's Prairie Grove 25, Gentry 7. We'll be back for the second half in about 25 minutes.
Wow, we don't have to tell you that 2020 has been a real challenging year. We feel that. At Prairie Grove Christian Church, we want you to know that we're here for you, that we're in this together. Each Sunday morning, we're gathering at 9 and 10:30 under appropriate guidelines, and we'd love to have you join us, or you can join us live online. And we've started back with our midweek children's and student ministries. Now, I know times are tough for many of you guys. And if there's any way that we can serve you, either through prayer or any other means, please reach out to us. Go to our website, give us a call, let us know. We're blessed to live in such a great community where we truly care for one another. So Prairie Grove, let's keep it up. We can get through this together. Isaiah 40:31 tells us, "But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint." God bless you guys. Go Tigers.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined. and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove. Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty We won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest auto parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove. Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large.
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest auto parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove. Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's Word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove. Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband.
Wow, we don't have to tell you that 2020 has been a real challenging year. We feel that. At Prairie Grove Christian Church, we want you to know that we're here for you, that we're in this together. Each Sunday morning, we're gathering at 9 and 10:30 under appropriate guidelines, and we'd love to have you join us, or you can join us live online. And we've started back with our midweek children's and student ministries. Now, I know times are tough for many of you guys, and if there's any way that we can serve you, either through prayer or any other means, please reach out to us. Go to our website, give us a call, let us know. You know, we're blessed to live in such a great community where we truly care for one another. So Prairie Grove, let's keep it up. We can get through this together. Isaiah 40:31 tells us that those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up with wings like eagles. They shall run and not grow weary. They shall walk and not faint. God bless you guys. Go Tigers.
Okay, James, can you do camera real quick?
Harton Furniture is conveniently located on Highway 62 between Prairie Grove and Farmington. Terry Harton carries staple brands such as Mayo, Best Chair, Ashley, Restonic, and Vaughn Bassett. Terry has over 20 years of experience in the furniture business, and he works hard to keep a well-stocked inventory, but has many more options available through custom orders. So come by and see Terry Harton at Harton's Furniture for all your furniture needs. He'll treat you right.
Kimball Mechanical Systems specializes in installing plumbing, HVAC, and electrical systems in mid to large housing projects, including subdivisions, apartment complexes, and military housing. Kimball wants to partner with more people who want to earn a good living in the skilled trades. Kimball is the largest mechanical contractor in Arkansas with 8 other locations nationwide. Kimball is proud to have won Arkansas's Best Places to Work 5 years in a row. They provide excellent benefits and an amazing family-oriented culture. For great job opportunities, check out kmsjobs.com.
My name's Jackson, and my family owns Faithful Auto in Farmington, and we love Jesus. Being upfront and honest are part of our core values. You can come see us for your complete auto care. We offer computer diagnostics, brake work, air conditioning service and repair, front end and oil changes. By the way, our computer system uploads your maintenance records to Carfax, so you can take super good care of your car. Have you been in a fender bender? Let us do your collision repair. We're open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5, so call for an appointment. We're proud to support the Prairie Grove Tigers. Go Tigers!
Zing Broadband is a proud sponsor of area schools and is excited to offer incredible fast internet speeds. Our students can focus on what really matters, knowing that Zing Broadband can keep up with them. We recognize the hard work and dedication of our students and athletes, and we've built a network to deliver their demand. Zing Broadband proudly serves our local communities and supports all their endeavors.
Zach Ellis. Check your pockets and then come up to the press box. Ty Hayes on the return. And there on the tackle, it'll be Connor Wetzel. Zach Jarnigan on the carry. Gets the ball to the across the 40. Brought down by Knox Laird. Brings up second down and 7.
We're back. Second down and 6. Toss to Hayes. Tackle that time by Mr. Hall. Cottle and Beeson also there.
Brought down by David Hall. First down and 2.
Third and 2 for Gentry. We're a little late getting back here. We went and hid in the Suburban, school Suburban, and warmed up a little bit. Motion by Gentry.
And
Delay a game.
that'll back them up and make it 3rd down and 7.
We was about to stay in there the whole second half.
It didn't seem like we were out there that long.
It was just starting to get my fingers back, starting to feel them again.
Tell Alan, and I appreciate that lighted fire he sent us on YouTube. Warmed us up a little bit. No, I think they got a timeout in time because they're not moving the chains.
Okay, I started to say the clock went to 0, and they threw the flag back there in the backfield. But that's good. You use them dudes up so we can sit here a little bit longer.
All right, I'm going to complain one more time, and I'm going to no more.
Oh, come on, don't even lie. You're just warmer right now. It's still fresh. We're still good from being in the Suburban.
All right, 3rd down and 2 for the Pioneers. Jarnigan gives to Pyburn. He's going to get the second after he got the first down and more. He gets close to the midfield.
Hall, Walker on the tackle, and Cottle.
How we
25-7. Shiloh scored.
53 on the battery.
It is 21-7. Halftime, Shiloh.
Jackson goes, sets up, low snap, give to Hayes. Hayes, he's hit by
Cade Walker.
Walker first, and then it looks like Mount Orr comes and helps finish him off.
That's a good little counter look right there, though, because the quarterback looks to be going to that far side, and Hayes is able to take it underneath. Good block, lead blocking, too, that time by Gentry.
10 minutes to go here in the 3rd quarter. In motion goes Dylan Jarnigan. It's a keeper, and Zach Jarnigan still on his feet. He's going to be dropped. I think that is Cade Walker coming in to make that tackle, or was that Laird? That was.
I saw Cade Walker, but that is good for a first down. And here's where if Gentry could have scored right there before
Oh,
half,
yeah.
come down here and scored, much different looking ball game.
We really do appreciate our crew tonight. Dylan, Billy, and Landon. These guys are troopers tonight, Ryan. Just absolute troopers. Back to pass, looking deep. Got his man. Almost a great catch. Not quite able to hang on was Hayes.
Man, our coverage was close, but not close enough. He could have caught that one and walked into the end zone.
Well, I think he'd have tried with two hands. He might have pulled it down. He tried to Odell it, and he didn't. He wasn't able to bring. Well, I should say Burke it now.
Oh,
Burke's
whoa.
it.
hey, you got it. So we're in the Suburban warming up here, and we're watching Twitter, and they got Treylon catching that in the end zone, and Lynn makes the line. Well, at least Disney doesn't feel as bad now. He even does that to the college talent.
It's another key. This time he pitches it to Dylan Jarnigan. Oh, nice hit.
Camera almost fell over again due to the wind. The wind is pretty strong.
Kate Grant come in. He had a big hit that time. It's 3rd down and about 9.
Can't quite move enough right here.
I told you I'm not
it might
saying
help
anything.
if you put the hood up, man. Come on. Break that.
I told you I
break
wouldn't
that
say
wind.
anything else about it the rest of the night.
Third and 9.
3rd down, 9 to go.
Empty backfield.
He's back to pass, and he's looking. He's scrambling. Oh, it's going to be a hold. Pass is complete, but it's going to come back.
Let's see. There is a flag right there where Redfern kind of got tackled.
Yeah, that's going to be a hold. That's a great point you made, Ryan, because if they do happen to score there at the half when they're at our 14-yard line, this is really would be turning into something. Now they're still
This
playing
penalty
catch-up.
right here did change it, though. That put the drive way behind the chains. It's going to be about 3rd and halfway to Bentonville.
Well, that's because the hold took place behind the line of scrimmage, and they moved that one on back close to midfield. 8:25 to go here in the 3rd quarter. Prairie Grove still up 25-7. Prairie Grove's been sitting at 25 for a while now. 3rd and long. In motion comes Redding. Looks like there'll be a little screen. And
It's caught, but only for about a 2-yard gain. Right there is Higgins.
Higgins was right there waiting for it. So it's 4th down, and I think now if you're Gentry, you got to go for it, really. I mean,
you can play the field position. The wind's at your face, though. So if you are able to get a kick, if you could get another 30-yarder, you might get it down to the 15. I don't know.
So here he goes. Hey, we could jump off sides about 4 times, and they still wouldn't have a first down. It's 4th and long.
They'll motion the punter back into the backfield.
That's Redding. And Redding comes in to punt. He gets a good punt, gets a nice bounce this time for the Pioneers. That's going to be right about the 1-yard line.
That's kind of what I was talking about there. Like, that's the one advantage you have to punting there is the field position. Because if you don't get it, you give Prairie Grove the ball back there at midfield. Instead, we're going to have to go, 97 yards?
We got to go a ways.
The people in the crowd are making fun of Lynn because he's shaking so bad.
I haven't said another word about it. I told you I wouldn't say anything. You're the one keeps bringing it up.
You don't have to say anything. He looks like he got Parkinson's over here.
Look at him. There's Miller. Miller on his feet. Look at Miller. He's going to go. Miller's going to go 97 yards. 50, 45, 40. Let's give him 6. Hey!
There's some speed right there.
And there's 97 yards. And that's is that his second 90-something run this year?
I think so.
Because I made a comment that might be the longest in Prairie Grove history. It's got to be in the top 5.
And then he doubled down and got another one. Falk had an 80-yarder last week, but this is a 97-yarder.
I'm going to say he went over 100 yards with that run right there tonight. So Tigers now up 31-7. And the opportunity for the extra point now by Higgins. And extra point on the way up. It is good. With 7:03 to go, another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. It's Prairie Grove 32 and the Pioneers 7. Okay, we're back with you. 7:03 to go here in the third quarter. Prairie Grove up now 32-7 after a 97-yard run by Ethan Miller.
Miller time, baby.
Oh, my gosh, what a run.
21-14, Shiloh has scored again. They had to go in at halftime and get chewed out a little bit.
That can all go now.
Higgins lining the ball up to kickoff. Caves, Frazier, Falk on this near side.
Here comes the kick. And it's fielded by Hayes. Hayes got a little seam there, still on his feet. Hayes over the 40 or right up to the 40-yard line, finally brought down. Your papers are starting to go everywhere.
Yeah. my papers are.
I threw the other set down there to Brian Walker.
No, yeah, he didn't catch it. He didn't catch it.
He dropped it. He dropped it like his boy dropped the interception a while ago. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, we are. I'm sorry. I'm just teasing. It's 6:54. Gentry now has the ball. Quick pass out to Jarnigan, Dylan Jarnigan. He picks up about 4. You know, they hadn't run the ball much tonight at all.
No, and I thought they would. Well, now you say that. They've run it with the quarterback.
Yeah.
They haven't ran it with a running back. 34's gotten the ball a couple times. I thought they'd run Hayes a lot more. He's just kind of a little bit of a scat back. In fact, looking here at halftime, Gentry had 75 passing yards and 127 rushing yards, and I would say the majority of those were from the quarterback.
Yeah, he gives a quick pass, completed across the middle. Oh, nice tackle.
Is that Cade? That's Grant. Prairie Grove in the first half, Laird was 9 of 15 for 152 yards, 2 touchdowns, 2 rushes for 5 yards and 2 touchdowns. So he accounted for 4 touchdowns in the first half. Higgins 2 of 3, 9 yards. Our rushing, which this is all changed now, but we had 3 guys with 4 rushes and all of them with about 30 yards. And then receptions, Simrad had 5.
There's a run this time, a keeper by Jarnigan. He's brought down by Laird.
Simrad had 5 receptions, 86 yards and a touchdown. Velasco 1 for 20 yards and a touchdown. Redfern 1 for 25. And Sorters had 2 for 11. 161 pass yards and 63 rush yards for Prairie Grove, kind of backwards of normal, but we ran that no huddle offense there for a while.
Second down and 2 for Gentry, and it's going to be a quick pitch out to Hayes. Hayes, he's going to get the first down and more. You know, Gentry's moved the ball well at times tonight.
I just got another update, 21-20 Elkins. So Shiloh scored again.
Shiloh is now only did they miss their extra point?
I don't know.
21-20. So it looks like they made some halftime adjustments, and they've
quickly.
I wonder if they got some onside kicks or something, because they do that a lot. First down and 10 for Gentry. 5 minutes, 10 seconds to go here in the third quarter. And here is a fake, and now he's looking, and he's in trouble. Can they get the target?
That's a hold.
They got hold it to big time that time.
I think that was Caves that time.
Yeah.
Abe, he was doing a good job getting around the corner. 74 is like, what? Why me? But you tackled him, dude. You tackled him.
Oh, he's like, me? You're talking about me?
Yeah.
He did the basketball. Basketball players do it all the time.
All
Every time
the
they get a
time.
foul, they turn around and go, who, me? That was you that time.
Yes, LeBron. You tackled him.
So that's going to back him up again.
And
Penalties-
Gentry penalties are killers on drives, especially deep in your backfield on plays that you're kind of holding and waiting to let the quarterback either run or get a deep pass.
Boy, that's now good night. They've got 25 yards to go for first down.
First and
25.
25 from the 50.
So clock running, 4:35 to go here in the third. Jarnigan dropping back. He's got a man open and unable to get to it.
Hey, he's wide open too. I mean, Grant was in pursuit, but he was there. Hayes is pretty fast.
Hey, they got they got Dylan Jarnigan and Hayes, who are seeing a lot of playing time tonight. Both those young men are sophomores.
Yeah.
They got
What year's number 80?
number 80, and he is a
Junior, so he'll be back too.
He'll be back. Timeout. That's the second timeout for Gentry. Ooh. Well, we'll stay with it this time.
There's an official timeout,
Oh, was it?
but they let Gentry go to the sideline. That doesn't make sense. Hey, maybe we should start traveling with a blanket.
Second down and 25 for Gentry.
I'd almost share one with you.
And here is kind of a keeper. That's kind of a strange play. On third down and 25, did you see that?
Second 25.
Yeah.
But still,
Well,
I don't get it.
not sure I kind of figured that one out yet.
You'd like to say they were setting something else up, but I don't know what.
Third down.
Adams, Cottle, Caves, and Hall are your defensive linemen. Cade Walker and Cade Grant in at safeties. Beeson and Falk are at corners, and the camera is tipping over again. The wind is that strong that it is blowing our camera over repeatedly.
Third and 23. Jarnigan back to pass. Cottle's
Cottle's
coming after
there.
him quick. And Jarnigan's going to take off and run. We're closing in on him quick. Nice tackle.
Nice open field tackle that time. Is that Beeson? That's Beeson. Knox had a chance with him, but he kind of lost some footing there.
It's fourth down, and they're going to have fourth and about 20.
It's blowing hard enough that cheerleaders are throwing their pom-poms in one direction, and it's coming back to them. And then one turned the wrong direction and threw it and then went away from her. Whoa.
So fourth down, and Jarnigan empty backfield. In motion comes Hayes, and Jarnigan back to pass. They're looking screen pass set up. Nice play. Wow.
Cottle was there second, but
And so
Knox Laird was there first.
And that was just Jarnigan to Jarnigan. No, they actually lost yardage.
And why is he stopping one of the officials stopped the clock and went? I don't know. Intentional grounding? No, personal foul.
On Prairie Grove, that's going to be an automatic first down. So that's an automatic first down. That's tough. They had fourth
Where
and
was it?
forever to go, and I'm not sure what that call, where it happened.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Unless it was like a targeting or something. I mean, what? Give some explanation.
I wonder if they're going to leave it fourth down. That should be an automatic first, but it's fourth. So they're still going to hold it at fourth down. Now they're starting the clock back up. 4th and 6, 32-7. The Tigers still lead the Pioneers. And here is the pass. Cottle again, incomplete. So it doesn't matter. Prairie Grove's going to take over. First
Good
down
job by
10.
Cottle that time, getting through the line and being big there where Jarnigan had to do something. He knew there was going to be a problem, and it's hard to go over Cottle. So,
well, it's going to be 1st and 10 for Prairie Grove. They got the ball at their own 29. So 2:27 to go here in the third, Ryan. Nice little drive and run some clock here.
can we get the run game going? 97 yards wasn't good enough.
And there is
Hall.
Hall falls right about the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd down and 10 for Prairie Grove.
Cameron's noticing the pom-pom showing up on the screen. But they're throwing it up in the air, and it's coming right back to them. They're like throwing it away from them, and the wind's blowing it back to them. But like I said, sometimes you get some of the goofier ones. They turn the wrong way, throw it up in the air, and it goes to the other girl.
Should have been offsides, no call. There's Cade Grant. Cade's got the corner.
Nice stiff arm.
50, 45. Is he going to go? Give him 6. Cade Grant goes 70 yards for the Tigers.
Nice job that time by the line. We had plenty of guys out there leading the way, and Cade Grant said, "You're not catching me this time, boys," and he takes it to the house. And the COVID ban will start again.
I love the portable band. I love the real band better, but the portable band's working tonight. And the Tigers will go for the extra point, now up 38-7. Extra point on the way up. It is good. 139, another touchdown sponsored by PG Telco. It's 39-7, Prairie Grove in the lead. Back after this.
Our church won't be bound to a building or hidden from those in need. This is our church. We believe in loving God, loving others, and serving others. We don't fear getting dirty, we won't callous to the needy, and we love unconditionally. Let's learn fellowship that can never be confined, and a mission that will always have purpose. Come join us at Prairie Grove Christian Church as we practice bringing God's word to life and taking God's light to the world, one community at a time.
Christian now up, is it 28-21?
28-21 Shiloh.
So they were down 21-0, and the Saints come marching back. Came marching in, I guess I should have said.
I mean, that's a 28 straight unanswered points for Shiloh.
The phone's ringing and nobody's picking it up. I'm telling you, somebody needs to answer that.
Cade Grant, he answers the call. He takes it to the house.
Nice segue.
Yes, sir.
That's almost professional there.
On the field, Higgins and the kickoff team. Brock, King, Wetzel, Beeson, Simrad, and Miller on the far side in the defense.
And Hayes back deep, and it's going to be fielded by Jarnigan at about the 12. Oh, nice block. And they're going to wrap him up. Oh!
Nice job. That was King.
They're going to give him for a horse collar, though.
That's all right. He got him down. And I don't think anybody got hurt, so I'm okay with it.
I thought that's what they call horse collar. Maybe they called something. The guy that called a horse collar had to be the farthest ref away from the play. He was standing down in Siloam Springs when he made that call. He was.
He was a long ways away.
Well, maybe he saw something else. Whatever that is, they could.
Either way, it was a heck of a tackle.
Yeah, it was. And 1:31 to go here in the third quarter. Tigers up by 32, 39-7. Well, they're going to mark it off against Gentry.
Personal foul. I think they kicked someone out too.
Wow. I thought. Yeah, I guess it was. There goes Falk. I wonder
That's
where
weird.
Falk's going.
Maybe he needs to go potty. I think so. Yeah, I think one of the players
46.
for Gentry.
Looks like it's number 46. Crafton Beeler, if that's who the player was. So Gentry's going to be way back in their territory here. And there is a quick pass complete and a quick slant. Trying to see who reception there. It looks like Skates was one of the tacklers.
Yeah, Skates and Sorters on the tackle.
But I'm trying to see the receiver.
Number 3.
It was the other Jarnigan. So Jarnigan to Jarnigan. They've
backyard football connection.
Yeah, they've connected a few times tonight. And let's see where they're going to spot it. Did they not get any yards? I thought they got a few yards. They're not even getting many yards there, Ryan. I thought they got a few.
Good job by Prairie Grove on the defense that time.
Second down and 10, or first down. Well, I guess they got a first down. Sorry, that's what it was. The guy just had second down there. Zach Jarnigan on the run. He's going to get close to first down. Then they got a first down, and he had it on the second down. And
He just left it.
Yeah. So I was like, wow, what happened?
Well, he tried to do that earlier, too, and we ended up getting the first down. So maybe he just knows, save the trouble. I like that we move a lot after they kind of get their read and then switch back.
Jarnigan just a straight keeper. There's Skates. Nice block on the corner there. But Skates is there.
Skates
got
did?
to turn in. He got it turned in, so he did a nice job. It looks like Call come in there to make that tackle, and Laird. So good job.
The difference on that, though, is Skates able to extend the play, string the play out so that the team can come, the cavalry can come and finish that off. They're set the chains.
Got a first down. That's why they stopped the clock. They got the first down. So Jarnigan 1st and 10 for the Pioneers, and he's going to be a quick pitch. And it's Hayes. He gets the corner, and Hayes is going to be close to another first down. They're just going first down after first down here.
Hall on the tackle once again, kind of just pushed him out. King and Wetzel will come in, spell Skates and Sorters for a moment.
It is now 28 all. Shiloh 28, Elkins 28. So someone picked up the phone, Ryan. They answered the call. 2nd down and 2.
I was ready to walk down the aisle and give some money right there.
There we go. And another pitch. And there's, we had a chance. I didn't see who that was over there.
David Hall got the tackle, though.
It's going to be another first down for the Pioneers with 6 seconds to go here in the 3rd quarter. This drive started way back because of the personal foul call.
Right.
And they've mixed it up pretty good with some pass and run. Now, Prairie Grove, unless there's a miracle here and they score 32 points in the 4th quarter, Gentry will fall to 3 and 2, and they got Elkins still on the schedule. Good chance they're probably getting. That's going to be in the 3rd quarter. Let's come back after the 3rd. We'll talk some more about what's next.
Auto and Farm Supply is an independently owned and operated CarQuest Auto Parts store, a family-owned mom-and-pop business that's been servicing this community since 1983. They can source auto parts from CarQuest and Advanced Auto Warehouses, receiving shipments 5 nights a week. For all your auto parts needs, or if you just want to come down and drink some coffee with the old guys, come see Larry and Karen and the dog Rosie at 119 East Buchanan Street, historic downtown Prairie Grove.
Okay, we are back with you, and getting ready to start the 4th quarter. Prairie Grove leading 39-7. I think the Pioneers have gotten 3 first downs on this drive. They're at their 36, so they started inside their 10. And here is the pass out to Hayes, incomplete.
That'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Boy, they got a pretty big – you talked about this earlier. They got some size on that line, Ryan.
They do. They do.
And 74 is a big fella.
When you can compete in the trenches, you can play some football.
And there's a keeper, and, wow, there's a lot of room talking about their line. And he stays in bounds. Nice job by Jarnigan tiptoeing down the line. He's going to have a first down at Prairie Grove 37.
I'll see a lineup change here now. We had a couple guys whiff on that one, so we'll adjust. And that's where Jarnigan has really hurt us tonight. Those deep pass plays, they run everybody off, and he's able to squeak out. Wisdom did the same thing to us. He's going to give that time to 34 up the middle.
That is Pyburn. And
Wetzel on the tackle, and King.
Picks up about 3 yards. I think I finally figured out the mask, the glasses, and all in one. The glasses are fogging up a little, but not as bad as they were. 2nd down and 7. Jarnigan gives to Pyburn again.
Nope.
No, he throws it, and that's a backward pass.
Yeah, but it went out of bounds. But he got smoked by Wetzel.
Wow, he took a shot. He's down. He needs a little hand up, and they're gonna call officials timeout.
Good clean hit by Wetzel. No, it wasn't late. It wasn't bad. There was nothing wrong with it. It was just a good, timely hit. But it's cold right now, and that was kind of unprotected because that's on his throwing side. I start saying, let's get that new quarterback and let's get that snap. Get that clock rolling.
3rd down, 7. Oh, actually, they are gonna call that a backwards pass, Ryan. They're not gonna call it incomplete.
It is a backwards pass.
Yeah, and it should have been a fumble. It was a fumble that went out of bounds, and that's.
Hey, they got it right. We should have had him in the Auburn-Arkansas game.
And now.
It's fumble. Hayes in at quarterback.
Back there, and that is Velasco almost getting it. So it's going to bring up 4th down and about 16 yards to go for the first.
Gentry grab it not too long ago, kind of shooting themselves in the foot a lot. And the difference between the great teams in the conference and some of that middle-range teams, and that's where we struggled last year, is we shot ourselves in the foot a lot. We didn't capitalize on mistakes. Gentry and Gravett has done that this year where they've had good drives put together and throw a pick. They'll get down a pretty good drive. This is a long drive, but then the penalties get you to 4th and long.
Yeah, this game's never really been in doubt for us, but there's been times they could have really made a game out of it, and they've moved the ball really well at times. Look at Frazier coming in, putting pressure on him. Frazier got him. Ho-ho! Down goes Frazier, but Frazier brought down Jarnigan with him. So
that was not Kobe.
No.
That was the other Frazier.
Dalton Frazier that time brings him down. And it's now the final countdown, as I hear in the background. 10:22 to go in the ball game.
Who's the DJ down there? They're doing a good job. Redfern and Simrad will both come in. Typically, you see both of those guys. We're going to split them both out wide, and we're going to try to make you decide which one the safety's going to take deep. We're going to hit the other one. This time we're going to put them both on the same side.
We're going to put them on the same side and run a draw play. No.
35-28 Shiloh.
And there is the run. That is Foster Lehman, and Foster's going to get 11 yards and a first down. 35-28 Shiloh leads. You know, when there was discussion whether we were actually going to have the game, we were going to broadcast tonight, just, with Miles being in quarantine, we weren't sure if we were going to still be able to broadcast, and there was some things still trying to be confirmed with Gentry. That was plan B for McKay and I. We were going to head over. There's a fumble by, oh, wow! And just falls on it.
We put Higgins in at quarterback and Falk in at wingback, and the exchange was messy. That'll be the biggest loss of the night for the Tigers.
Yeah, the stats just went. That was a 20-yard loss on that play. But I was going to say, plan B was to head over to Elkins tonight. Second down, and let's call it, is that, let's see, 10, 20, 30 to go.
A lot.
Second and 30 for the Tigers. What do you dial up here, Coach Cook?
Run the ball. Gain some of it back. Miller.
That's Miller. Miller time. Miller's still on his feet. Look at Miller. Miller might go. Miller might go. Give Miller 6. Hey! There we go.
And down goes Miller. Him and Simrad try to chest bump in the end zone, and down goes Miller.
I know that I went to high school in Alabama, but 45 minus 7 is 38, and we're past the mercy rule, I believe. So,
if it could have just came a little earlier, that'd have been nice. But we'll take it. We'll take it. The fight song plays from the Kobe band.
Hey, Miller just went 6. Miller's probably closing in on a couple hundy tonight. Extra point on the way. It's good. And the Tigers now 46-7. And, wow. Let's stay with it this time, Ryan. That's Miller. I'll tell you what, if he gets that crease,
yes,
he's got some speed.
He's dangerous. And really on 2 carries, he's got 150 yards tonight.
Well, and if he had 30 to begin with, well, no, that was a 60-yarder and 90-something. So he's, 157, and then he's got 30. He's closing in on 200 tonight, I'm sure.
So him and Laird fighting there for the offensive player of the game is quite a bit.
I love Laird, but Laird got two.
Now, he threw 2, and he ran 2 in. He stole 2, so he's responsible for 4.
Well, Laird's played well tonight, but you can't have a 97 and a 60-yard run and not be player of the game. You're averaging about
45 yards a carry.
45 yards a carry. I'm naming him player of the game now. 46-7, Ethan Miller.
You're just trying to hurry up so we don't have to wait after the game to talk.
I did not say another thing about it. Told you I wasn't. Okay, it's 46-7, Ethan Miller, the David's Roofer player of the game.
Game's not even over. It's not even over. We're falling apart. We're falling apart.
I mean, it's that,
Miles, where are you at?
It's not that. I mean, they're not catching us. We're about to have a running clock, and I think there's no one else that's going to.
Oh, man.
Great job tonight by the line for the Tigers. We got some of the Prairie Grove fans begging for the clock to start.
I know. Some of them are even commentators. I'm not going to say anything.
I didn't.
I'm not going to say anything.
I didn't say anything.
I'm just going to blame the fans.
I didn't say that.
Oh, come on, Higgins. Line her up. It's cold, man. Let's go, boys. Here we go. There's a whistle.
Anybody got an update on that Shiloh game? I'm real curious. We got another timeout. What's going on here?
No timeout.
Okay. Here's a kick by Higgins. Another good kick by Higgins. Has done an excellent job kicking tonight. That is
Kobe
Young
and Abe Cave.
Whoa! Well, King got a late hit that time. Number 44, Lucas Miller, came in and
they're a little frustrated, and I understand. But good job by Caves and King. Looking at the defensive line this time, Cage Adams. And number 65, that's Corbin, right?
that is correct.
Kobe Frazier and John King at linebackers.
Patterson now.
Uh-oh, Camden's in the back. He's a safety. Him and Miller.
8:15 to go in the game, and Jarnigan pitches out to his brother. gains about 6. Be second down.
Looking here, give me a name on 74 and 50. They're in at defensive ends. 74, that is Gavin Graham. And 50 is Connor Lance.
Second down and 5 for the Pioneers. And there's Jarnigan rolling, throws complete to Jackson. And Jackson slipped, but he's going to get the first down about the 44.
Patterson takes him down.
And let's second down. Okay. Are you guys hearing me through here? Jarnigan back, throws quick, out, complete.
Siren.
That's Redding.
King and
Falk.
Falk on the tackle.
First down to the Prairie Grove 42-yard line. McKay, you got an update on that Shiloh score? Jarnigan, they're just going right there every time, just that little slant, and King going to bring him down. Little help from Kobe. Hey, McKay, go to the Shiloh website, just watch
it. McKay's having trouble feeling his fingers. Jarnigan with the snap. He's going to give to 34. He's going to go up the middle. He may score. He is.
Touchdown for the Pioneers.
Higgins almost there on the block, but it's up and it's good. I would say we'd thank all of our sponsors, but we don't have our list here. I don't know if I can remember them all. We do want to thank the boys back here in the back suffering through this with us tonight.
They have been fantastic. And
London, Billy, and Dylan.
I'll tell you what, Heath Whitley commented, he sent me a text, and he told, said these guys got this, and they've done a great job tonight. London, Billy, Billy, and Dylan. I got Landon within my sight with the pink gloves on tonight. Well, we're about to get the kick here, and clock's running now. 4:45 to go in the ball game. Prairie Grove up 46-13.
I'd move my guys up. I'm sure they're onside this dude again.
Well, that one's straight up, and a
fair caught it.
They got that. They got that.
Why
that hit his leg.
would you fair catch?
Well, I'm okay with the fair catch. He slipped. They're going to get the onside kick because it hit his leg.
You're liable to get smoked right there. I don't know.
So they got the onside kick there. It looks like they're conferring here, and the clock continues to run as they confer. Ryan, we are just, I mean, we're going to be ending here in just about 3.5 minutes. And, you know, and
You want me to go start the car?
Well, no, what I was just going to say is these guys have been, you know, they've been out here the entire night, and we want to end quickly. So we thank all of our sponsors and for everyone that has watched tonight, and appreciate all of you.
They're going to give us the ball.
We're going to get the ball here about 3.5 minutes, but we will sign off at the end of the game tonight immediately. Prairie Grove's going to get it at the 45 of Gentry. 3 minutes, 10 seconds to go.
Higgins in at quarterback.
And he's going to give it.
Cooper.
That's
Singleton.
Singleton on his feet. There's going to be some flags here.
Luckily, the clock's still ticking.
There's a
flag or no flag.
And they're going to back it up.
What's our update here?
It's Shiloh 35-28. They had the ball. They just stopped Elkins on a 4th down play, and then the big running back just took off for about 30 yards.
Abe Caves in at fullback. Falk in at halfback.
He's in the I formation. He dots the I there, and they're going to give it to Falk. And whoa, wow, nice hit that time by Pyburn.
He's going to pick up about 3 yards on the carry.
Under 2 minutes to go in the game. That's an excellent tackle that time by Pyburn.
He upended him. Brian Ward will split out wide at receiver.
Second down there is Falk. Falk on the right side, still on his feet. Falk gets up past midfield, brought down.
About a 6-yard gain that time for Colin.
Shiloh now up 41-28, so they're stretching the lead now. 42. Boy, they've outscored them 42-7 since being down 21-0. We'll probably get one more, maybe 2 more plays, and that's going to do it tonight. Again, David's roofing player of the game, Ethan Miller. Third down and about 13 to go for the Tigers. And a little bit of a mix-up there, and looks like
Cooper didn't know which way to go there, or Higgins didn't know which way to go.
And let's see who they're fighting for. It looks like Cooper got it.
That should be good, though.
That'll do it for tonight. Again, we appreciate our guys, London, Billy, Dylan,
Miles,
virtual.
Help.
He's been doing some stuff. He's been monitoring some things at home. We thank everyone. Final score: Prairie Grove 46, Gentry 14. Thank you guys. Have a great night, and go Tigers!